making a series similar to the news series, but it's going to be topics. So this isn't like new news or anything. This isn't news. This is just topics that I want to cover. And now these are going to be a couple weird topics. So if you don't, like, not weird topics, but it's going to be more like religious topics. Not religious, but like just my personal opinion on stuff like this. The first thing I want to start with is Christians are not homophobic because they're not allowed to support LGBTQ. Homophobic is like racism to a black person. It's like how it's like the George Floyd situation. It'd be the exact same thing. I'm just gonna say this right now. Okay. Hold on a minute, chat. The Flash Cup. That's cool. I checked that out. This is gonna be live gameplay for today. It starts in 1 day. Here, what day? It's February 8th. It's February 9th. The Flash Cup is tomorrow. What is it? Oh, it's duos. I wish I had 2FA. That's cool. I actually have to buy the Flash Cup, the Flash skin, sorry, when it comes out, because I don't have 2FA. Oh, that's cool though. Whatever. In this gameplay, I'm just gonna be playing some solos. Anyway, my personal opinion on this is, like, you can't call a Christian homophobic because they don't support LGBTQ. Okay? And you can't call a Christian racist because they don't support Black Lives Matter. My personal opinion on this is, like, there's a difference between not supporting it. Like, by not supporting, I mean, like, go LGBTQ. I mean, like, not like homophobic type, not support. I mean, like, they just don't want to be gay or don't think you should be. They're not saying you're not allowed to. They're saying they don't think you should be, but they're not. They'll support your decision. They just don't support it. That kind of doesn't make sense, but what I'm saying is, like, they'll respect you. They just don't support your decision. If that makes sense. Yeah, if that makes sense, then good for you. And with the Black Lives Matter one, we're not racist because we don't support it. The reason, there's certain Christians don't support it for some reasons. Some Christians support it for the reason that I have, is that if George Floyd was white and the cop was black, nobody would care. That's how I think of it. But black people are gonna call me racist in the comments if any black people watch my video. Cause I know in the last couple months my views have been tight, so oh no. But I don't really give two craps. But yeah. We're not racist because we don't support it. That doesn't mean that we disgrace black people. Cause some of my favorite people that have ever existed are black. Like, and it's like, I don't know why black people still reference the slaves. That was 300 years ago. And a white person was the person who freed the slaves. So you can stop talking about the slave bull crap. because that is just when people were retards. Now people actually have a brain to realize the color of your skin doesn't matter. You should just treat everybody like they have peach skin. I don't get why God can't even make two skin colors without some knuckle goddamn heads to have to do this bullcrap. People are just stupid. That's really all I'm gonna say about the slavery stuff. People were just stupid in the 1900s. That was probably one of the stupidest that was probably one of the stupidest centuries of all time. The most interesting were probably the 16 and 1500s, but well, in the 2000s to start off, it was really interesting. Like if Abraham Lincoln was in the 2000s, or the 2010s, or the 2020s, I think he would be amazed. Anyway, the point is that, you can't really, this is the way I'm gonna try and put it, okay? All lives matter, alright? Because, well, that's not what the right way I think of it, and that's what not. But the options for Christians, or like the most likely option, some Christians have other options, is the all lives matter one, which is the one I see the most. It's the all lives matter. There shouldn't be a Black Lives Matter, because you shouldn't have to say that. It's just all lives matter, simple as that. Black people don't get special treatment just because they went through stuff in the past. And the third thing why people don't support Black Lives Matter that I see still quite a bit of is, so you're allowed to call us crackers, but when there's one incident where somebody dies, everybody goes crazy just because they're black. That's one I see quite a bit, and I kind of support that. Like, where a couple incidents, because I know I know other ones happen, not just the George Floyd one, but that's just the most famous one. Or that's like the most, like, that's the one people think of. Sorry, I just had a hell of a voice crack. That's the one that people usually think of. So I'm just gonna be talking about the George Floyd one. I'm not talking about Breonna Taylor. I'm just talking about George Floyd because that's the first and the most iconic one that happened. I just feel like you can't like call us like crackers and stuff and expect nothing. Then when something happens to your skin color, it's a discrimination. What happens to you in the past doesn't change what happens to you in the present, and they don't realize that. And in the clip, as you can see, I'm getting spammed by IO guards. So I gotta get my tack and run like Jesus. I don't know why I didn't shoot. Arbel. I know how to shoot. I know how to fight. Please don't copyright me, YouTube. Or else you're a gay, homosexual. And now I'm done. My channel got striked by some kid on Fortnite that is gay who has a homosexual girlfriend. Homosexual. This is why the game died, because of you, buddy. All seriousness though, I'm gonna be talking about what happened to Fortnite yet again. But this is just topics number 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. see you guys next time. The intros, outros,